What's going on, everyone? It's Joshua Giuliani here from Tondo Digital, here for another Facebook Live. I'm the head of partnerships at an SEO agency in Melbourne that works with law firms all over the world. And today I want to talk about how human behavior and SEO for those law firms work together so well. And if you include an understanding of SEO and human behavior together in your campaigns when you are running an SEO project, you will have far better results. And I'm going to explain to you how it is that happens and how human behavior is relevant within an SEO campaign. So if you are a lawyer doing SEO, if you're any business doing SEO right now, watch this video because I'm going to be taking you through the strategies and the things that we look out for when we're creating projects for our clients so that you can then go and do that yourself. I'm giving you the information so then you can take that and do it all yourself. All right, I'm all about value up front. So if you're watching this live, welcome. I can see a couple of people get involved in the comments watching this replay. Hashtag Team Replay in the comments. You're an absolute legend. Thanks for watching this video. Now, if you've watched any of my content before, you'll know that one thing that I absolutely hate is when someone puts together an SEO strategy and there is no strategic thought behind it. It's kind of just like, I want to go after that keyword, I want to go after that keyword, and there's no real reason behind that. They just think that those are good keywords because they like those keywords, or they think that a lot of people would be searching those keywords, right? And that's often what really stops people from being strategic, is they think, all right, I just need to go for the high volume keywords. I need to go for those keywords that are getting 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 searches every single month in my local area. But that's the thing. Do you really need to be ranking for those keywords? I would argue, yes, you should be ranking for those keywords and you should be doing everything that you can to get to the top of those keywords. But if you put all your focus in that area, you're missing out on all the opportunities in this area, and that area, and this area, okay? You know, there are a lot of low volume keywords out there that are very specific to your area of practice or your business in general. And if you start targeting those keywords and start ranking higher for them, and by the way, it'll be easier to rank for those because there'll be less competition, then you are guaranteeing yourself traffic to your website from all these different areas, all these different longer tail keywords. And if you think about human behavior and you merge this concept of going for the low volume keywords with the understanding that the keywords are actually being typed by real human beings. They're not just things that Google is sending to you. You know, it's not, what am I trying to say here is that there's a real, it's almost like, it's that whole phenomenon when a whole group of people get together, then it becomes a number, it becomes a large number, you know? It's the same with keywords. You know, you look at the volume and you look at the keywords that are available to target, and you forget that they are real people typing in those keywords into Google. So once you understand that and you look at these lower volume keywords, you can start to think about, what is a person thinking when they type in those keywords? You know, let me give you a couple of examples. So let's say you're a plumber, right? You can either go for plumber Melbourne, which is a keyword that would have a high volume, obviously, or you can go for my pipe just burst, need help, Melbourne. Much longer keyword, would have far less people searching it every single month. But I would say, and I haven't done the research, so I don't know the numbers behind this one, but I would say that there would be a consistent volume for a keyword in that kind of area. And even if it's 10 people per month, if you can rank number one, that guarantees you about 40 to 50% of the traffic from that keyword. So you're getting another 4 to 5 people to your website that are genuinely in need of a plumber, that are ready to buy right now because they have a burst pipe. Okay, so obviously I work with law firms. So I'll give you a law firm example. So you can go for criminal law Melbourne, which might have, or criminal law New York, whatever, which might have 1,000, 2,000 people searching it every single month. Or you could go for, I have a court date tomorrow, need a lawyer ASAP, Melbourne. You know, I haven't done the research. So I don't know exactly what these long tail keywords are, But that second keyword, the going to court tomorrow, need a lawyer ASAP, the intent behind that keyword is very high. That user typing in that keyword needs a lawyer ASAP. So if you can get that person to your website, even if the volume of that keyword is 10 per month, 20 per month, you get half of them to your website, those people are very, very likely to convert into clients because they haven't got the time to shop around. They just want to find someone. They want to get someone because they got caught tomorrow. They need a criminal lawyer. So this is what I'm saying. You need to think about what is the person actually thinking when they're typing in these keywords. And that's how you create a target list of keywords that's more strategic, that is more likely to deliver fee-paying clients to your law firm, or more likely to deliver clients to your plumbing business or your whatever it is that you do, even e-com. This strategy, this philosophy for SEO is universal. People should be taking more time to think about the keywords that they're actually targeting and having to think about the human behavior behind it. Like I said, too many people are focused on just going for volume, when my agency, Tondo Digital, we look more at how can we get people to our client's website that's actually going to convert into a client. And that's how SEO can be treated more like a lead generation marketing strategy rather than just a passive marketing strategy that you throw money at month in, month out, and don't really expect any results from it because we just want to be ranking #1 for criminal law Melbourne. We think put more time and effort into coming up with the keywords that suggest that the users that you are going to generate to your site when you rank for those keywords are more likely to convert into clients. And like I said before, the great news is generally these low volume keywords, these longer keywords that have more words in them, they're less competitive because everyone's going for the big volume keywords. Everyone's going for criminal law Melbourne. When need a lawyer for tomorrow ASAP, I got a court case and I desperately need a lawyer. The kind of users that are searching that are ready to go. They want to buy, they want to give someone their money right away to actually help them because their intent is so high and there's a lot of urgency behind that. No one's going for those keywords because they're not looking into it. They're not going through the data. Sometimes when we get a new client, this whole process that I'm telling you about, by the way, we call it behavioral keyword mapping. And it's an actual process that we take each of our clients through right at the start of a campaign. So we'll get a new client and we'll go through behavioral keyword mapping. And sometimes we look at 1,000 different keywords. Anything that's related to the area of practice for our clients. And we'll go through 1,000 keywords and we'll shortlist maybe 800. Then we'll shortlist 600 of those. Then we'll shortlist 200 of them. We nail it down to about 20 keywords from 1,000. That's how we can absolutely make sure that we are going for the keywords that are most likely to convert into users that are going to become clients for our clients. So that's what it is, human behavior. Think about what is that person typing in when they search that specific keyword. Put the time and effort into developing a list that is going to create traffic that will generate into clients for your business, and you'll have far more success with SEO. Far too few people are doing this. A lot of people are just, there's no strategy at all. It's just go for the high volume keywords, do what you have to do, don't expect any results from SEO, and I'm over it. I'm keen to push this new philosophy in SEO to help people understand that SEO can be a short-term marketing strategy. If you think about human behavior, if you target the right keywords, if you do all the SEO execution stuff that you need to do to target those keywords, you will get far better results with your campaigns. We'll talk to you next time. Peace.